Okay, so let's review our trade. So 3 days in a row, right? We've been having lower highs, right? Low high, lower high. Today, lower high again, right? So that's why every time popped, we loaded puts, right? Today, yesterday, right? And so I gave you guys a signal. I said this we're heading to. So during the day session, we didn't hit it here. We hit, I think it's here. And after the market, we dropped. Now, what's next? So I think next level may be here, 5531. Um, QQQ is 448, 449. But I want to show you guys something on weekly before I continue, right? Weekly, yes, what? One, two, or also could be A, B, C, right? And then one, two, three, four, five, right? So now we have one, two, three coming down, with meaning we should have a lower low. But how long it's gonna take? I don't know. I don't know. So, okay, now let's go back to daily. So the daily, you can see, I'm going to shrink this a little bit so you can see better. So this maybe on ES not so much. Let's look at SPY. We can see or not. I think the MACD momentum. No, you don't see this, but on SPX, I think you see. Nope. So I see the momentum like this is called energy column is getting smaller. And then MACD, you see about to cross over to the downside on daily, right? That is not a bullish sign. So let's look at daily here. So the last two candles, you couldn't push the ES below 5,200, right? And then the other one couldn't stay below 5,250. That's the 2 days ago. I said as long as we stay above here, we are going long. So with meaning we have buyers sitting here. That's why if ES dropped to this solid candle, we're near 5,300 area, we can try to do scalping go long, and let's look at 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, that's where the like consolidation and then go, right? So you can see the brand information showing us 5340 area. And that matches, if you look at 30 volume profile, it matches right here, 5340, right? This is support. And if losing that, then most likely could be going to 5235, the real strong support. So in my demand zone, I give like a weak demand zone. The first time I gave one here, it worked yesterday. And today actually worked one rounds too. And second week one I gave here look like brown information pointing to this level, but ideally I want this to come back down here. Then we are going to load some leap calls, right? Uh, I wouldn't go all in here. I will go like 30% in. And then if it's come back down to the low here, I will load the other 70%. So let's see what's happening tomorrow. Um, this level lined up with the SPY 531 level here. No, 50, like no, 15 minutes. You can put this on your chart too, by the way. It's a free indicator on TradeStation. It's called the top and bottom. I think you should have the same indicator. Let me see. Yeah, tops and bottoms. And it's similar to brown information. It's all Fibonacci like levels. So I don't think I have on here. Let me see whether let me add the top and bottom. Show me. Show me top and bottom. Top bottoms. Oh, it doesn't show me. Let me see 15 minutes. Oh yeah, look. Hey guys, what do you see? Right? So if you don't have the wave indicator and don't have brown information, you can try to put this on too. See, and then I'm still seeing the upside. Look, the target doesn't change. So I think we hit here first and then we go there. That's my belief. I know. I voted for him 3 times. Like I'm so fatigued. Just give us a break. My gosh, get it done, get it over with, and then move on, right? Okay, so NQ. NQ. Okay, I was talking about NQ. NQ, you see the daily, the MACD dropping, like going up, momentum is slowing down. The green column much is getting smaller, right? And then MACD about to cross over to the downside. So on 60 minutes, 30 minutes, if ES drop to this level, I believe NQ is probably going to drop much lower, like somewhere, I would say somewhere here. If it come back down here, we can do something. But right now, 30 minutes seem wanting to go higher. Okay, so I want to show you, what did I want to show you? I was going to show you something. I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. I will think about it. Okay, so Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin, I just went long on Bitcoin, tiny position, because if market goes down, Bitcoin may go down as well. And Treasury yield, I think Treasury yield may. So one thing I have a conflict here. Like on weekly time frame, if you look at it, it's look pretty bullish, right? So far here, MACD is about to cross over to the upside and oh, I know what I want to show you. Just it came back to me. And then shows me want to go here. But if that's the case, but Bassett Treasury Secretary said he has a tool if he needs to step in, and he has breakfast with J. Paul on the weekly basis. So they talk about all this, what we're talking about on regular basis. And if J. Paul doesn't come read, he can buy however much, basically doing QE, however he needs to. And in that case, I think they will make this rate go higher. And so I don't know, how do I look at. So dollar, I said dollar may have fine bottom. It could be, but we need this going up. So probably I'm looking at something 103, 104 first. Oh my God, the gold. So if you have gold, one contract, even one macro, made you $600. If you did one full contract, that's one contract, $6,000, guys. And we have had a really good trade on gold. So this, the two entries, entry one, entry two initially, look how much money you made. Two contracts, you would have made a 60,000 two contract, guys. So let your winners run. Don't like be in a hurry to take profit and then cut your profit short. Okay, so that, and so I'm not planning to do anything. If we really do drop to this level, my focus would be probably SPX, SPY. So what I want to show you here on weekly time frame. So you look at here, this is a different indicator, right? RSI. every time it's oversold, but rarely you see oversold have this V shape. Most likely we have W. So if this come back down, probably should form a W bottom before going higher. So that's what I'm thinking. Also, that'll match like A, B, C, and then we're going higher, start going back up. I do not believe we are going to have a huge recession. I know a lot of people calling for a recession. And why do I don't believe that we will have recession? Because I believe we have been in a recession. We have been in a rolling recession, different sectors like real estate. You look at real estate where we are. I mean, can you not call this real estate sector as a recession? And consumer like the when you believe we have depression. I don't know whether we're gonna go into depression. I hope not. Anyway, so I think we are maybe in the next Q2, Q3, we actual earning. I mean, you really do have all the factories start moving back in. Um, I know some people saying those are all labor work and it's not high pay. It's not every job is not high pay. Like I listen to a lot of CEOs interviews, like all the steel mills, auto assembly worker, they make very good money too. And pharmaceutical, even though there are a lot of our AI like robots doing assembly or streamline all that, but they still, as long as you have a factory here, not everything made robots. It's still most things are done by human hands, right? So I do believe manufacturing and private sector, because if you look at the past job reports, the private sector jobs has been really much downhill growth versus government. I mean, when Joe Biden was the president, look at the last 2 years job reports, most hiring are government. So that's not growth, real growth. But if we really, now you look at job numbers, the private sector hiring much more than the government, which is really true good thing. So I do believe maybe Q2, Q3, we actually show manufacturing even more active and GDP will be good. So that's my belief, but it's remain to be seen, right? If Trump keep talking about the tariff stuff, I don't think it's going anywhere. But anyway, so you should be going long now on ES, 15 minutes, right? Reversal. Uh, your entry, your stop loss, and your first target would be the gap 5406, and then day session low. So or you can go long on Q. So I'm still seeing Amazon like 15 minutes. I'm still seeing this wave 5 up. Nothing changed yet, right? So as long as we do not drop below 53.40, I mean here this is the support, right? 53.40, 53.20. We are still okay. So I still believe we are going higher. SPY is the same. So I still believe, I still see like 550 calls on April 28th. I actually copied a couple, but I did take profit when it's go up. So NQ 15 minutes still wave 5, right? We're seeing 19,680. So right now is whoa, that's 1,000 points, guys. 1,000 points. And I don't really know what could make market to go up these days. QQQ. also showing the same thing, 475. I don't know, maybe tomorrow Trump tweet something else and then it's go. Like, can he just stop tweeting? And then whatever you do, don't have your official talking about it every minute. It's just so annoying, right? So market was going up really nice, and then EU news come out, and then it dropped, right? So, anyways, so if you have a gold, just managing your trade. Like we talk about how to manage your stop loss, right? You can use 15 minutes, big green candle bottom, and if you're not in there, then I wouldn't chase it. I think it's too late. I wouldn't want to short it either because sky is the limit. There's no resistance. So shorting is also dangerous. And so crude oil, I haven't really done anything with it. Netflix earning. I don't like left. Okay, so I put on a really long put here. And I did a year out. It was really expensive. I didn't share. It's more than 10K. I do not like when it's pre-run earning. So my target I give to Netflix is 770. So if you want to do double buy, I think this is perfect for double buy. Like you can do add money next Friday because this coming Friday we are closed the market. And then I think you can only do weekly option, not daily for Netflix. You can do next Friday, um, add money, maybe probably $20, $30. It can't be too cheap because their price so high. But either direction, if you're leaning more bearish, I would do 2 to 1. I would do two puts and one buy, one call. Just do like two puts and one call and see what's happening. If really drop huge, then your put should cover the call. I can't imagine they grow so much subscriber when there's a lot of other services out there. So I believe the earnings should drop. But I could be also wrong. So it's up to you however you want to buy. Um, so anyways, um, you can see the sectors really, even though the market didn't do well, but Heclo, those XLK was leading. GS, this really the ticker I really regret I didn't do it. On the weekly newsletter, it was here, right? 470. What is a Monday? So it was yeah, and then went up $70. I was like, I hesitated and then before I know it. So next time you see good things, don't hesitate, okay? I was pretty upset with myself. Anyways, so short and sweet. Um, so if really I still believe it's gonna go here or here. And then we go long and upside target probably somewhere here. This or this. Choose upside target. And we'll see. If we see reversal up on 15 minutes and we'll go long. And if we see have another lower high, then we'll do puts, right? So tomorrow, first order is we take profit on our puts, or at least put stop loss on and manage it. And when it drop to the level, have a reversal up, we're gonna do call. And that's all I have. I don't think Nvidia is a big deal, to be honest. I think it's by tomorrow probably gonna have back up anyways. But regardless, so I want to buy SOXL at 565. Give me 565. But I think it may actually head to one like 12 first before going to 565. I think. I don't believe it's gonna straight line to I believe it's gonna be like this. SOXL. So 30 minutes, 60 minutes. That's so weird. You know what my two monitors, it doesn't show me the same thing. Okay, let me see. Let me see. On this side, I can see it, but on the left-hand side, it doesn't show me. That's so weird. I find this many times. 30 minutes? Nope. 10? That's really weird. I'm gonna copy paste and put in the chat. I put the SOXL chart in the chat. I think we are going to hit that level first before dropping to 565. Anyways, all right, that's all I have, short and sweet. And I will see you guys tomorrow, unless you have questions. So this time we still stay focused. Like if market drop to all-time low, make a new low, like weekly C finish. We just stay do whatever we did. SOXL, TQQQ, SPX, NDX, and that's it. And someone just came and we're just about to finish. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have a retail number. If the retail number is good, I think may have actually help market to pop. All right, bye.